there, welcome to YOU&ITV. I hope you're having a wonderful time today. Today is New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's not been easy, oh. This is a new year. I don't know if you understand what it takes for a person to be alive from one year to another. You know, when people scream Happy New Year and they're so overwhelmed, they're praising God and all of it, a lot of us around will not understand. You will not understand what it is to be alive. Last year, you were not sick. You didn't die. You're not in debt. You're not running from one hospital to one hospital. You are not, you didn't lost anyone. So perhaps you understood even though you didn't go through all of those things. There is nothing that is gracious than that. For those of us who experienced loss last year and went through times and seasons, my prayer for you is that this year will be better than last year. My prayer for you is that all that cost you worried last year will not cost you worry this year. Yeah. So I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to you all who've been watching my videos and liking and have subscribed to my channel so far. I want to say thank you. And my prayer for you is that every good thing made for this year is what will be your portion and that of your household. Every money that you're going to make this year, you will not spend them on hospital bills. You will not spend them on buying medicine. The Lord will make everything easy for you and your household. When others say there is a casting down, you will say there is a lifting up. What am I trying to tell you? That you will never have any reason to complain of anything, because nothing shall be impossible for you to achieve. That is my prayer for all of you who have subscribed to my channel. That is my prayer to all of you who've been liking my videos and been supporting me with your wonderful comments so far. So that is just it about today. But I don't want to leave this video without putting some words into this video today. I'm going to speak from the heart. You understand? This is New Year. There's a word that says slow and steady win the race. Use today, enjoy yourself. Cook nice meal, eat with your family, wear your nice dress. You don't need that clothes. You wear your beautiful dress, and that dress doesn't have to be a new one. See, this is my dress. I bought it June last year. I am wearing it this year. Why not? Why not? If I can carry myself from last year to New Year, why can I now carry my clothes from last year to New Year? Let not get ourselves too worked up. Do not think that, oh, I need to afford this, I need to afford that. If you cannot, do not give yourself headache. Your husband cannot, do not give him headache, even though he can. But sometimes, do not make it a big deal. It's not just necessary to overwork yourself over some material things. So this is a new year. Slow and steady. Relax. Put down everything. Analyze on them. Be sure you're taking the right decision in anything that you're going to do this year. Do not rush whatever you're going to do. Do not rush yourself. One thing that can get anyone through life is having to be sure that you are not in debt. There is nothing that kills a man most than when he cannot buy himself out of shame. So whatever that will cause you shame this year, avoid it. Whatever that will put you in debt this year, avoid it. Whatever that will make people to come and call you for one family meeting, avoid it. Whatever that you cannot boastfully talk about in the public, avoid it. Whatever that will make people to now be calling you, they say you said, avoid it. Avoid anything that will bring you trouble. Avoid anything that will put you in debt. Be contented with what you have. Your business is not large, but no matter how your business is now, it can still put food in your table. Manage it. It's not putting your food Manage it. It's not putting food in your table as much as you want. One day you will have a large table. Slow and steady win the race. Do not rush to go and make some decision that will even make the situation that you are now be worse. Oftentimes, some things surrounding us makes it look and see that a lot of things are just going wrong. But sometimes we fail to understand that we might actually be the reason or the cause of some difficulties that we face in life. So what am I trying to say? In order for things to be easy for you this year, 2021, you need to be mindful, be thoughtful. You need to, if you have to write them down, write them down. If you need to process them over and over again, do that. In order for you to make the right decision, in order for you to choose the right decision, in order for you to walk through the right path. So to make this year easy for yourself, be mindful. And also, when it comes to financial, I urge you don't spend more than you earn. What am I trying to say? Do not let your need be more than what you can afford. Be careful. There is nothing that is greater than having to live through life without being in any debt. And one other way to avoid debt is having to be contented. Be okay with what you have. Manage as much as you can. Try to avoid anything that will make you to go ask anyone for any help or beg for any help or rather borrow any money. You're into business, sell what you have. Keep buying and be selling what you can afford. Do not go get loan and then when the business doesn't turn out to be how you expected it to be and you'll be in a deep debt. And then you start to bother yourself, think so much, becoming the shadow of yourself because you are in debt. Try to avoid anything that will put you in debt. That's what I'm trying to say. Live the life you can afford. Live the life you can afford. Live life as simply as possible. As simple as possible. Live a simple life. Simplicity is so great. Be contented. And teach your children also to be contented. Let's be mindful of the people around us and let's be mindful of the people we are to other people. You know, oftentimes we always see the wrong in people. We don't see the wrong in us. No. Do not point fingers into one direction. Before you begin to see other people's faults, check yourself. One thing that I've learned to know in life is how to reciprocate. Because I know give honor to who honor is due. Treat people how you want to be treated. How to reciprocate, what do I mean by that? How to give as you are taking. People respect you, respect them. People honor you, honor them. People are there for you, be there for them. You get it? Do not be demanding more than what you put into any gathering of friendship. It's not a good friendship. Friendship where the favor or where the support comes from one end is not a good one. Money is not everything. But if I can help you with money, you need to be able to help me in any other thing that you can. It might be your time, perhaps your ear. When I say your ear, you understand what I'm trying to say. Actually, sometimes we need someone to talk to. It might be your trust. I should be able to share things with you and nobody will hear about it. So let's be mindful how we live this year. Do not be expecting more than what you put into anything. That's greed. You understand what I'm saying? Give me 10% of your time as a friend. I'll give you 10% as well. So with the reason why I'm saying that when you should not be expecting more than what you put into friendship. Stand. So before you begin to say that, oh, this person don't visit me anymore. This person don't call me anymore. Why not first of all check yourself? Perhaps the person is only reciprocating what they've learned from you. I'm really bothered about some certain things in life because I know there is no person in life that is perfect. Perhaps Perhaps the person have seen some imperfection in me, and because of that, they have grown to be imperfect in that area. Let's teach ourselves to be good. Let's not give up on one another. And let's not do anything that will cost us our life. Let's be careful. You love your life so much. You cherish your life so much. Then why do you want to take other people's life? Do not get greedy. Do not go killing your neighbors, killing your brother, forgetting what it is to be blood relation, all because of money or all because of material things. The word says, what shall it profit a man to gain the whole world, and at the end it will lose its soul? What? What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world, to gain material things, to buy those luxurious cars, to have the massive house, and at the end they lose their soul? Let me tell you, I can tell you today that 65% of the richest people in the world today, they are not as comfortable as the average families in the world. Because that person is rich with all the money in the world and everything. They have one or two things that are troubling them. And they're even saying that if I can give out this my money to have the comfort that my neighbor have. You are envying your neighbor because they have a car. They have a big house. But meanwhile, the problem they have, you don't even have a grade. I know the size of rice you don't even have up to. Let's be grateful. Let's be grateful. Let's be appreciative. In every circumstance that we are, let's be thankful. Because let me tell you, no matter how hard it is for you now, my brother, best instead the way he own hard pass. Now why am they tell people say, no matter the situation when they go through, no give up. Because there's a word in my mother's dialect that says that when person no die, person go prosper. Where there is life, there is hope. So that is why I'm bringing to you all that if there is anything you're going to pursue this year, let it be your health. Make sure you get your health in check. Make sure you eat right. Eating right is not having to go and buy Mr. Biggs or KD's or McDonald's or Burger King. You can even spend £5 to get meal for yourself, but you get the proper vegetable and the proper meal, the proper vitamins and nutrients that your body needs to keep your body young and to keep your body strong. Let's live the life that we can afford. Do not let our need be more than our aim. Alright, that's it about the video. Thanks for watching. I have more things to say, but I just made this delicious egusi soup and pounded yam, so I need to go and eat. This is New Year Day. Everybody need to enjoy themselves with what we can afford, though. So, thanks for watching. And if you want me to say more, just leave in the comment and say more. And have a prosperous New Year. Bye.